My name's Paul Sayre. I'm a graphic designer, and this is my modest office on 14th Street and 6th Avenue in Manhattan. I don't think you grow up dreaming to be a graphic designer. I think you find it at some point, and things click, and you start doing something that you love. We are all exposed to this stuff, not knowing who's creating it, why it's created, and how it fits into the world. And you start connecting, and you go, oh, somebody's job is designing this album cover, like some of the early Kiss albums. Just staring at this thing for hours and hours and hours. You know, upstate New York, you know, trapped in my parents' house. I have been called a conceptual designer, but I think that the main point is communication, and it's touching somebody in some way. And I think that can happen in a lot of different ways. Sometimes it's as something as simple as trying to make what you're making convincing somehow. This is a new novel, a fictionalized account of Watergate. And you know, it's a phone, it's a receiver. I mean, there's not you know, it's a bugged receiver, and it's die cut, and there's really no idea here. It's really the way this thing is executed formally that allows the thing to breathe. You know, I always feel like there's a soul, even though on the face of it, graphic design has no soul, I think. But it does, and I think where a graphic designer recombines things and takes things from, whether it be influences, a photograph, a typeface, it's the way things are recombined and orchestrated that is kind of the backbone of what we do. Graphic design isn't fashion design. It's not. I don't think it's about trends or really any of that. I think in a way, it's like if you want to be designing books, actually now is probably a better time, because the design of a book is going to be more value than it was before. I know books are. This was one that we just finished recently, and you know, being able to do some of these special treatments to these things, it's like the books that are produced, they're hopefully there's going to be more care, and there's going to be more of an emphasis on it being a permanent object. So I actually am very kind of hopeful in that regard. We'll see what happens. I just need a little place that I love being in, and I get to design whatever is in front of me that day. I mean, I always looked at it that way. I mean, sometimes it scares me a little bit because it's like, where are your big dreams? You know, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. If I'm worried at all about it, it's that. I mean, getting back to that digital thing. Because if I had an interest in doing that stuff, I'd already be doing it. In fact, I have done quite a bit in the past, but it's just not. I don't know. There's something not satisfying about unplugging something and having it be gone.